Hi boys and girls, I just wanted to show you a couple math examples before you start your math lesson today. We're still in topic 13, which is using measurement, but something new this week is instead of using the customary units of length that are used in the United States, we're changing it up and we're going to be studying the metric units of length. Metric units are typically used in other countries. The United States will sometimes use them, but typically it's other countries that are measuring using metrics. And today we're looking at length, which means how long something is. So the three measurement facts that you're going to need to remember are right here. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. And over here, cm is the abbreviation for centimeter. mm is the abbreviation for millimeters. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters, which equals 1,000 meters. The abbreviation for meters is just an m. 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. The abbreviation for kilometers is km, which is listed on the side. Most of your questions on Pearson are going to ask you to convert using these units of measure. So you could see a question that says something like this. You might have 5 kilometers equals blank meters. So just like before break, you're going to go and look which fact can help me here. I need the conversion kilometers to meters. Here it tells me that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So if 1 kilometer equals 1,000, 5 kilometers would be 1,000 times 5, which we know how to do using our mental math, equals 5,000 meters. On Pearson, you also may see something today that looks like a chart that's asking you to convert. So you could see something like this that says centimeters on one side or a certain unit, and then a second unit on the other side. So let's say millimeters. And they'll only give you 1/2 of the chart. So if we see something like this, you look at the two units, you're converting centimeters to millimeters. So let's look. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. So there's our first one. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. 2 centimeters. So if one of them equals 10, two of them would be 2 times 10, which we can do in our head using mental math. 2 centimeters equals 20 millimeters. 3 centimeters. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. So 3 centimeters at 10 millimeters each would be 30 millimeters. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. 4 centimeters, 10 millimeters each would be 40 millimeters. You also may start to notice a pattern when you're filling out a chart like this. It would be increasing by however many the number is of the unit that you're converting to. The word problems on your Pearson Practice Buddy may include a chart. You just have to make sure that you really read what it's asking you to do. It could be multiple steps, so be very careful with that. You guys have been doing a great job working on your word problems all year. So make sure you take the time to actually look and read them. I know that all of you can do it. A word problem you might see today is something that looks like this, where it says which is greater. And it's going to give you two different numbers. So let's say 2,670 meters or 2 kilometers. If we look at this, are you going to be able to compare meters and kilometers off the top of your head? No, probably not. So you're going to need to convert one of them. So if we look at this, we're looking for meters and kilometers. I see that the bottom fact will help me. 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So I'm going to go with this. 2 kilometers equals how many meters so that we can compare them. 1 kilometer equals 1,000, then I know 2 kilometers must equal 2,000. So which is going to be greater? 2 kilometers is the same thing as 2,000 meters. Which one of these is larger? 2,670 meters or 2,000 meters? Well, using what we know about comparing numbers, we start in the place furthest to the left. They're each 2,000. That does not tell me which one's bigger, so we need to keep going. There's a 6 in the hundreds. There's a 0 in the hundreds. I know 600s is larger than 0 hundreds, so this is the greater number. On your math today, there are only 10 problems. Make sure that you read them carefully, you take your time, you use your scrap paper or a whiteboard at home. Don't let them trick you if it's a select all. You guys know that. Just make sure that you're reading them. I know you'll do a great job. Good luck and try your best.